Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. God is good, and thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Welcome, Shadow. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. How's the day going so far? I was tweaking with some settings and stuff, and then I looked over the clock, and I was like, oh, I was supposed to hit the go live button like 3 minutes ago. A little late there, but hey, we got it going. Still trying to figure out this camera, how to get it to not like go dim every so often, but all good. Yeah, doing well so far today. Just mainly I've been working on getting the the Legend of Dragoon pack released. So I got that done. Get this little adjusted, ready to go home. I hear you, brother. Well, it'll be here before you know it. Believe it or not, I'm also like ready to clock out. Hey, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. I missed who it was. I'm sorry, but it was probably catch-up alert, you know what I'm saying? Aradia, the Lunar Witch. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Make anything cool in RPG the other day? No, I haven't. I fired it up just to I guess that was Macrophage who was asking for help with it. So I guess I helped him figure out something there. And then I haven't messed with it since. What's up, Mondoon? Welcome. How you doing, man? I've been meaning to get back into RPGA to mess with some stuff, but I just haven't really had the time. Whenever I get done, like in here, whenever I get done working on music and stuff, I kind of just want to get out of this room. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm in here a lot, and so at the end of the day, I'm just like, all right, I'm tired of looking at this computer. Let me go look at the computer over there. Tired of looking at like bad screen. Let me go look at good screen. This isn't really bad screen, but you know what I'm saying. I like working in here. I just, you know, after several hours, you're like, okay, I need to get out of here. But yeah, we got the Dragoon pack released, so that was good. I mean, not counting the time it took to write the songs, that was basically last night at like 7. I was like, man, I really need to get that stuff done. So I worked on it until like 9:30. Hey, what's up, C. Coulter? Welcome, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. You at work, or are you off today? But yeah, at like 7:30, I had eaten dinner, I had played some Elden Ring, and I was like, I should probably try to make some progress on that. So I worked on getting the files organized. Your work, gotcha. That's how it do, man. That's how it goes, right? But Mondu, thank you for the help with the logo. I appreciate it, brother. I think it came out very, very good. It's at perfect temperature, dude. It's pretty humid in here right now. I'm pretty hot right now. So you can't really see it in the window, but I got the fan. Going on right here, blowing air in. 77 degrees, nice. Hey, what's up, Average Aim? It's going good, man. How you been? It's never too hot for coffee, though. I'm like sweating like a pig, and I'm like, but I need more coffee. Favorite hobby is sweating. Oh yeah, speaking of favorite hobby, no, I don't. That's cancel that segue. That's not what that's not what I'm gonna go with. Speaking of MomoCon, check out the shirt I got at MomoCon. I don't know if you can see, but Neon Genesis Evangelion. So I got this one, and I actually got I got this one. I already wore this the other day, but not on stream. But I got Yu Yu Hakusho, super underrated, super awesome anime, and the camera goes black. Figured that would happen. Yeah, I spent way too much money at the thing, but really I only walked away with 2 shirts. But that's okay. Oh yeah, dude, Yu Yu Hakusho was great. I love that show. I didn't see it till like mid to late 20s, so it's not even nostalgia for me. It's not even like, oh yeah, I watched this when I was 10 years old. It's like, no, I watched it for the first time like 10ish years ago, and I was like, man, this show rocks. This is great. That 90s anime vibe, you know what I mean? Favorites are Naruto and Avatar. Yeah, like Avatar was great. People debate on if it's an anime or not. I'd count it. But that was a great show, and I watched, I want to say like 60-something episodes of Naruto. I don't know how long that whole series goes. It's like 200 or 300, right? I got past where they were, I can't even remember now, it's been a few years, but there was that like arc where they were kind of like in a forest or whatever. Remember there was a forest. I remember there was the tournament thing where Rock Lee shows up. That was cool. And then there was the next part where he starts training under that older guy, I guess the Frog Master or something like that. And that was about where I kind of stopped. I was enjoying it, but it was one of those things where it's like I just didn't feel like watching it one night, and then I just never really picked it up again. But I was enjoying it. Forced to Death. Okay, yeah. I remember that being pretty cool. I remember enjoying, like, because they were teasing some villain or something like that, and but yeah, it's kind of getting hazy now. Basically finished. They put a lot of fillers up until Shippuden. Okay, yeah. Gotta love filler episodes, right? Sometimes they are great, but yeah, that's just they do what they gotta do. I understand why it's a thing. Yeah, here, cheers, Average Aim. I've been watching, I hadn't really watched any anime for a while. I can't remember the last one I watched, but when I got back from Momocon, I kept seeing stuff about Solo Leveling. I kept seeing like posters and merch and stuff everywhere about it. And so Saturday night or Sunday night this past weekend, I thought I would try it out, and I've actually been really enjoying that. I already finished the first season. There's only 2 seasons out right now, I think. That's all I've seen, but I finished the first one, and it's good. I'm liking it. I will finish the second one, or the second season, and then if they come out with more, I'll probably forget about it and not finish the rest of the series. Yeah, sometimes I will go back and rewatch old favorites. Like I've thought about watching Yu Yu Hakusho again. I've thought about watching Full Metal Alchemist again, because I remember liking that one. I thought about watching D. Gray Man again, because I remember liking that one. Excuse me. And I thought about watching Soul Eater again, because I like that one. It's like, the thing with them and all is like, when I'm watching them, like, I get really invested in it, and so by the end, I'm like, it's basically like a page turner with a book, It's like where you just can't put the show down, and then a year or 2 or 5 goes by, and it's like, I have no idea what happened in that show. I don't even remember at all. Like Full Metal Alchemist, I remember really liking, but there's just little bits that I remember. Like the one really famous, notorious bit, I remember that, but that happens like towards the beginning. It's one of the first episodes. Oh, there she is. Hey, what are you doing, Captain? Stop. Jesus, went on a rampage here. Let's start with Brotherhood and not the OG. I think that's what I watched was Brotherhood. Hey, no worries, C. Coulter. Have a great rest of your day, brother. Appreciate you just stopping in. I'm pretty certain I watched Brotherhood. Well, yeah, like I said, it's like it's kind of fuzzy in the memory. The OG breaks off from the manga. Oh, okay. See, I didn't realize that. Oh, okay. I'm not sure then. I really don't know. I think I watched Brotherhood because it was on... I want to say I watched it on Netflix when they added it. Like 10 years ago? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's been almost 10 years. I think it was like 2017-ish when I watched it. It's weird. Yeah, that's weird, man. 2017, 10 years ago. Almost 10 years ago. Oh, how things have changed. Oh, so much. It's crazy, man. Alright, well, let me put my headphones on. Bop, bop, bop. I need to turn my headphones down. Holy crap. No wonder I have hearing problems. And I still am grabbing right here for the mouse. Yeah, it's so much nicer. I don't know, like I know I've said this a couple times, so I'm sorry if I'm like a broken record sometimes. But I used to have the trackball mouse here, and so I'd be sitting like this basically. And I was like, man, this thing kind of sucks. Like, I hate using this. This is not comfortable at all. Having it right here, this is so much better. Who would have guessed? Just this instead of this. Weird. It's the strangest thing. Let's see. Switch over here. I need to like prop this up so I'm not like so low down in the frame, but I guess I could always let's do that. We'll just do that for right now. That's easier. Alright, y'all. Let's see. I gotta get to work. Let's open up the Studio Pro. While that's loading over here, I'm gonna fight off this sneeze. Bum 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 bum. All right, so I need to bum 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 bum. This notepad has gotten out of control. Main scene. Let me get the keyboard cam on. There we go. This one's out of control. Let me make a couple notes. Stuff I need to get done before the end of the month. And I'm kind of going to lose tomorrow as a work day because I got to watch my nephew usually on Thursdays. I might still work a little bit, just have him just hang out. I don't know. I'll see. That's for me to figure out tomorrow. Patreon song. George song. Remy song. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Da-da-ba-ba. Patreon song is first because it's due on Friday. Due on Friday. Let's get this song done. I think it's mostly done anyway. Is this it? Is this the one? Sorry if you can hear the fan if it's coming through the mic. I'm sorry, but it's... I don't know. C Culture was talking about 77 degrees, man. It's like 80 something over here, and we do not live that far away from each other. I think he actually works closer to me than he lives, but that doesn't matter. Mrs. Kensington. Add on the major chord there. Maybe. I think I want to add a major chord there. It feels like it needs something right there. So let's try that. It feels like but I can just do... Is it doing the thing? Kinda. I think I saw where it's... If I adjust my buffer size a little bit, this might tweak the audio just briefly, so... There we go. I think this song is mostly good. It's just some little fine details we want to add in, right? We want to go for better than mostly good. No. Gosh. Um, gosh, it's irritating. I know, it's just a me problem. It's just a me problem. Uh, uh. Yeah. It's not me, it's you. Do that. It's not quite right. And swing to it. There we go. Do this. Nah. That's better. Or I could do alternating notes there. Dude, my shoulder blade's already on fire. And maybe because like I'm just like hunched over like a shrimp or something. That's kind of cool. Let's reverse it. Da, 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 da. Maybe F. Um, I think that's probably best. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. And then with this, something like that, maybe. Tell you, man, been wanting to make some upgrades to this studio recently. Mostly like the tower. Like I want my computer to be a bit more efficient. I don't know about that. But I don't know how likely that is to happen anytime soon. Na, 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 na. I'd really like to get... One thing I'd really like to do is get a solid state external drive just to have all these instruments just stored on that to clear up some space on my hard drive, because that would be big. No, let me just do this. Alright, I'll just have this fade out instead of doing like a staggered thing. Let's do that. And this is presence? Yes, so I can do audio, volume. Like that. No. Go longer with it. Maybe make it a bit more dramatic, drastic, draconic. No. Oh wait, is it that's part of it. Okay. He's mumbling to himself again. He's just mumbling, saying all sorts of nonsense. Drawing lines. I think it needs to go even further. Step beyond. This. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Let's see, there was some weirdness right here, I remember. Maybe that. Yeah. All right, let me run it back and listen again. I lost track of where I was. I think I wanted to add some koto. Let's redo that. No. Let me save that version just in case I don't like what I end up doing. One. Da, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Let's do like a staggered. No. Na, 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 na. Hey, what's up, Remy? Hey, what's up, Slopeside? Welcome, y'all. This is it's kind of Donkey Kong Country vibes, I would say. That's fair. I'm going more for like Mystical Ninja on the N64. That's the Patreon theme this month. But I can get behind some Donkey Kong. Okay, I got the OBS disconnected message. But usually that we're still fine after that. I'll double check, but I think we should be okay. It's back, okay. Yeah, that's been popping up a bit recently. That goes back to what I was saying a few minutes ago. If I wish my computer worked a little smoother. It's only like I guess it's like 5 years old now, which is ancient for computers, right? Um, but no, so yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I mean, I'm not sure which version I watched. I think I watched Brotherhood. I definitely haven't watched both of them, so I can't say which one I prefer. And I never watched all of Death Note. I think I saw the first couple episodes. But I hear it's pretty good. Ba 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 ba. Ba-da. Nope. Ba-da. Is that the one you saw first? Was the, I guess, probably the original. So I imagine with something like that, it's like people will probably prefer whichever one they saw first. Death Note's pretty good. I like the live action Japanese movies. Add some Kodo for that section here. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, Willem Dafoe as I'm not sure what the character's name is, but I know the character that he plays. Yeah, absolutely. That was perfect. Bum, bum. Bomb. There we go. Maybe an octave higher, maybe? That is the shamisen instead. Can barely hear it with that. Just whoop. I kind of like it better with this. Might layer them up just to fatten up the part a bit. Add the Kodo, drop that down an octave. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Look, the Brotherhood versus original like this. If you're someone that read the manga, I didn't, you're gonna prefer Brotherhood. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I really, like I was saying, I only really remember that one episode, that the very traumatizing episode, because we saw a shirt at MomoCon that referenced that. And me and a couple of friends I was with, we were all like, "Oh no!" It was a funny shirt, but it was also just like, "Oh." I think this is pretty good. Let me color code some of these so I know what I'm looking at. So this is the. Yeah, basically, yeah. Is this the... Yeah, let's make that orange because it's brass. Yep, this is the last Mystical Ninja song for this month. I think it fits the vibe pretty well. I think, you know, when I was first starting, and this happens a lot, you guys will vote on a theme. You know, I pick them out. I pick out the 3 options, and then you guys will vote on something, and I'll start on the first song. I'll be like, oh crap, how am I gonna do this? Like, I start second guessing on how I'm gonna write the stuff. I mean, that even happened with this. It was kind of a rough start for me on this one, but then when I switched over, because I was working on another track, and then it just was not working out, and then that's when I switched over to remaking that old track of mine. And then it's all just kind of, from that point, it's been a lot easier for me. Is this also brass? Yeah, basically. It's a fake brass. But yeah, no, this has been a fun one, but I'm looking forward to writing or getting into a different theme. Make this like a light bluish. All right. I'm actually going to start in, we're at 240. I'm going to start kind of somewhat mixing some of this stuff. I'll probably have to finish it either tomorrow morning or Friday morning. Mixing wise, but I don't know, it sounds pretty good to me. I think we're, you know, I might add some little stuff here and there. But if I start piecing it together here, mix-wise, then it should be good. I'm mumbling again, I know, I'm sorry. I literally was about to type mumble as this folder, as this group. Chamois. ShamWow. This is brass. Yeah, these are both brass. Duh. And make that orange. And then this would be ShamWowzers. I guess I'll put the orchestra hit in I'll put this in here. It's not a chamois. I'll do leads. It's misleading too. What I do, I don't know if you guys haven't seen, maybe you probably have, but like I like to put all similar instruments in these group folders, and then I can add a bus channel for that. And so now both of these brass instruments are running through this one brass channel, right? And so I'll do that for each instrument or each grouping. And I try to keep similar instruments together to the best of my ability, at least similar like functions. These ones. These ones aren't super similar. Sham. Is that a Rhodes? Yeah, no, is that what I'm doing? What I have? Vibraphone. Sham Vibes. There we go. I can deal with that. Doesn't matter what I name it, but it's just for my own enjoyment, I guess. So now I have all those bust into their own little folders, and now I can take all these and send them to my mix bus, mix B, and now anything I do to this affects the whole song, and that just, it's called backwards mixing, and you guys know how backwards I am, so now I'm going to pull up my mastering chain. I thought I made a preset for it, but I don't see it now. Everything's gotten all screwed up. Yeah, I guess it's gone. I used to have a mastering chain in here. All right, well, I know it goes in it, so Opal compressor. We're gonna get our sonic maximizer. We're gonna go for isotope, actually ozone, and the music hack master plan. All right, that's my chain, and I usually start here. So compressor kind of like helps to glue things together. It's like it'll take the dynamics and kind of start to like squeeze them down a little bit. If you can go way too far with it. It just depends on what you're working on. But for a mix bus, I just like to go fairly light. Just get the needle kind of moving. I need to get to where it's bring my input gain down first. Okay, no worries, man. Driving north to go to a ball game today. Sweet. Back in a bit by bit. Awesome, man. Yeah, no worries. Drive safe, and I hope you guys have a good time at the game. Appreciate you being here, brother. Always. So now let me bump this up a little bit. Oh, my camera froze. What happens? Quite a bit. Okay, I think this is... And then I usually let this thing kind of figure out what it thinks this song needs. And then I tweak that. I don't usually go with it all the way. Okay, so this is basically just get rid of that. Let's see, let me pan these out. So left 50, right 50. Oh, this is I wonder if I... Let's take a look at this. This over here, and this over here. Oh, let's see. like that drum bit there. These are okay. Bring the this part down a little bit. Okay. that bass back in there for something to work around. What was that? Is that in the bass? How did I not hear that? Huh. Sometimes stuff like that slips by me. Hearing or listening to it too much. Okay, let's see. 3 o'clock. Let's take this. Sorry, all I know I got real quiet. I'm spacing out. I like this version better. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Just lurking, listening. Yeah, man. All good. Appreciate it. Appreciate the lurk. This is what I do. So yeah, especially in the mixing phase, like I zone out. But I think this is coming along pretty nicely. I'll probably want to give it a final listen on Friday morning. Just to make sure. Causing a little bit of phasing, so let's bring it in a bit. Oops. I'm gonna switch songs here in just one moment. And by one moment, I mean probably about right now. I think that's sounding pretty good. I'm sure when I pick it up either tomorrow or Friday morning, a couple things will pop out to adjust, but you know. I think it's in pretty good standing right now. Okay, so I think the next track I should work on is probably for George. We started it on last Wednesday. Of course there's a problem with Roland Cloud Manager. There's always a problem with Roland Cloud Manager. Said it before, I'll say it again. Roland, great sounds. Great hardware. Terrible, terrible software. The sounds make up for it, though. All right. Yeah, so we started this on Wednesday. And I need to have something for him by Sunday. Completely different vibe here. Just need to be like fuller. Fuller? Go easy on the Pepsi. Let's do... Let's grab SRX Orchestra. I think mixing these brass parts with some woodwinds will spice it up a little bit. Or what about this? Horn strings. Did I double up? Okay, no. It's like, did I do the same parts? Same patches? I'll get it out eventually. maybe this middle note. Okay. Let's also duplicate that chunk again, and let's do like I said and add a woodwind section. Multi-reads. Okay, so that's one option. Or I could do... What if I brought this line? B flat and a C. I think that might work, but probably not on the woodwinds. So let me get rid of let me move that somewhere else. Oh, Wednesday night, y'all. You know what that means. Means wrestling's on tonight, in case you didn't know. I'm back watching again. I haven't watched in, I think, since the end of 2023 was when I stopped watching, because I was just kind of like not happy with any of the products. But you know what? They pulled me back in. They pulled me back in, and I'm going to be watching tonight, so. Maybe just the top note for this one in particular. This one is, that's a woodwind. Pink. Okay. What else? Let's layer this up a bit more. Just need to make the sound fatter. You know, orchestra is like a million different players, so approximately. So gotta have a million different parts here. Different ESTs. see. Bomb. So we're doing low, big chord. Bomb. Low, big chord. I said what I said. Yes. Piano's turn is white. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's also string. Okay. Group these together so I stop getting lost. Have this continue in 3 bars. Am I the only one who gets like kind of excited when I get a ping from the full-time game dev Discord server? It wasn't anything that interests me or that I was qualified for, but I haven't posted in there in a while, honestly. I've been just kind of busy elsewhere, but yeah. I was like, oh snap, what we got? Oh, okay, he's looking for translators or something. Yeah. Well, I think the last couple pings I got from there, I think one was from you and another one was probably from Remy. And so I've gotten a few other pings in there too. I'm just not active enough. Yeah. We could learn Russian really quick. Or German. I could, you know, I took a half a semester of German in high school. So, just saying, if we all pull our minds together, then we can also get rejected together. I wonder if I layer this up a little bit. Yeah, no kidding. Was ist dies? Or was ist das? I don't even remember. You know, I took a semester of German, but doesn't mean I paid attention. Also, what was it, like 20 years ago? Over 20 years ago? Shocker that I don't remember much of anything. Do you guys ever like have that moment when you're telling somebody younger than you a story about like from high school, and then you're like, oh yeah, you know, it was when I was like, oh yeah, I was 16 or I was 18 or whatever. So yeah, it was about 20 years ago. And then you kind of just have like, you just kind of have to stop for a second and be like, oh, oh wait, that happened to me a couple of years ago. I was telling this kid at church, just exactly. I was telling him some story that from high school, and I was like, oh yeah, yeah. So it was probably about 20 years ago, and then like just completely stopped the story because I was just like, oh no. It like legit hit me in that moment. I was like, wow, I can't believe it's been that long. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I was like in the middle of it, and then he was like, "So wait, what happened?" I'm like, just shut up for a second. Hang on, just give me a moment." Congrats on the level up. I still don't know what the level ups are for. It's just for funsies, just for bragging rights. But congrats nonetheless. All right, what am I adding here? What am I I think I need to focus in on this second section, latter half. Really, this is the third section. I can bring the pianos back. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe something like that. Dun, 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 dun. Let me do that. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do that. Why? Oh. Three, 4, and then take these. Oh, some of it's not triggering. These are too These are too low. Okay. And then this raises back up. Okay. Duh. So I can do that. I might add. Add some right hand stuff happening with the piano. Ba 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 ba. I think those are actually eighth notes. Yeah. Okay, let me turn this on. Dang it. Immediate fail. Okay. Maybe. No. Incorrect. Triplets. Yeah, okay. All right, let me do that. I might keep this, I don't know. This might be a bit too much. Sounds good for like a boss fight. Okay, well, that's technically what this is. This is like a boss fight theme for a tactical RPG. So that's a good sign then. I think it just needs to be brought back a bit more in the mix. Maybe this one instead. All right, brother, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Always a pleasure. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, my shoulder. Shoulder blade. Right on, right on. Let's see. Do this. I don't know why it does this sometimes and it doesn't the other times. Technical difficulties. I feel like it seems to be like drenched in reverb, to be honest with you. I'm wondering if I should like pull this initial idea in. gotta fix that. Okay, cat track. Error with Roland. What a shocker. All right, I'm not. Just stop airing out then. Let me please. Dude, I swear. Roland Cloud Manager. You are the worst. You are the worst. You are worse than iLok. You are worse than everything that I've had to deal with in my just software licensing. Absolute garbage, man. Sounds are great. I know I gripe about this a lot, but dang, man, it's just. I can't even drag their instruments. Oh my gosh. I just have to close and reopen. It's just bogged down the whole thing. Make sure that's done. Close. Reopen. Probably overkill there, but I tried I think a big part of the problem that happened was I tried to sign up for the Roland whatever their subscription services just to get their full library stuff, because that's what I have for UVI, and it's been wonderful. I've had very little issue with them, and I get like a ton of instruments. If I was, I've been subscribed to them for a couple of years, I think. I think it was 2024, I'm guessing. So coming up on 2 years. And I'd still, what, at 25 bucks a month. I've probably it's cost me the same as buying like two, maybe three of their libraries, and I got access to all of them, and they keep coming out with new ones. It's awesome, absolutely great. So tried signing up for the same thing with Roland, because I mean it's a business expense, right? So I can justify it that way, and it just screwed everything up. It just, all these, I don't even have them anymore. I tried erasing them in here, and they just persist. It was just a buggy experience. Anyway, I'll stop griping. Sorry. I figured, I was like, it's loading, so that gives me time to complain about them again. Let's see if adding another one in here will work this time. There we go. Okay. All right. So let me duplicate this. All right. Move that one. Okay, so that's not what I was planning, but that's actually kind of cool. So let's do channel. Let's duplicate that again. Let's go to piano. Oh man, I've got to see, I would love to go see a massage therapist. It's been a few years since I've been to one. I can't justify it in my mind until I'm sitting here in and my shoulder blade is just on fire, and I'm like, oh, I would absolutely love to go and do that, man, but it's so worth it, but I just, oh, gosh. I'm a brokey, man. We're not allowed to do that kind of stuff. Maybe I will do this, but let's switch this to right strings. Yeah, and then let's do like a harmony here. So 1, 3, the 4th, the 5th. A little bit off there. Timing wise, it feels staggered. Feels a bit staggered. So let's... I need to fill out this. Okay, so I'm not sure how I want to do that third section. I kind of like that bit, that what I was just doing there. Actually, okay, before I move on, let me do one more little run with this. Let's see what it's like with the synth. I know we're doing mainly orchestral stuff, but if we add a synth in there. Sixth, 7th one. I have to go back with the fix the drums too. Let me get rid of these. Or this one at least. Oh well. All right, Bert, focus. Focus up, man. Let's see. Let's see. And the camera goes dark. Maybe I need to move it closer. I don't know. Maybe that'll help. Probably not. We'll see. All right, last section here. Let's... That was awful. That was awful. Let me see. What's the choir doing? That's probably a good idea. Figure out what chords you've already got playing. Probably. All right, so C sharp. Oh, wait, no. Selected chord D flat. Same thing. Same thing, y'all. All right. D flat, C minor, A flat, C minor 7, G. So it's C sharp, C, A flat, C, D flat, D flat, E flat, C, A flat, C, G. D flat, C. All right, there we go. I just had to look at what chords I was playing over, and it all fell into place. Why won't it right click? Retrospect. Oh gosh, what's it doing? What is happening? There. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't working, but. So there is some weirdness with that chord in the choir. G, C, G, A sharp, D sharp. G, A sharp, D sharp. Gosh, I wish it would play these chords when I click on them, or play these notes so I can hear what I'm doing. Maybe that. Let's bring them all down again. We need to humanize. We better unionize and humanize. Nope. I think it said it was a C minor 7 when I was doing. Can't hear it. There. Make this full screen maybe so I can click on these easier. And then what note is it up here? G. Golly. No. Duh. Trying to do some better voice leading. There's like just some weird resonance that I'm hearing. I mean, the chord's kind of jacked up right now. I don't know. It's just a bunch of F's and C's and an A. Fire strings 2. I gotta turn the dang thing up, man. I just can't hear what I'm doing. All right, let's do this. Get rid of these bass singers. Honestly, just that alone sounds better. So let's take these notes and put them here. All right, real quick. Let's get up and stretch for a second. I just need to move. I need to move my body. But, I was gonna play on this. This is fun. I saw some standing desks on Amazon recently that probably they were cheap ones, so probably wouldn't be worth it, to be honest with you. They were like less than $200, which is wild for one of those. It's tough though with the speakers and all the wires and stuff here. Like, you know, I'm sure I could make it work, but yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to stand 10 hours in the one spot, but just being able to go back and forth between the standing and sitting would be, it feels like it would be nice. In my head, it's like, it's a good idea, but, I think if I was to do it, I would probably just have to use headphones when standing. But when I'm not on stream, I use my speakers, my monitors to mix and make music more than anything. Alright, I think I need to work on a different song. I'm getting loopy on this one. It's been an hour already. I think that's a good time to switch. Have the Flexi Spot or whatever from Amazon, so isn't just in sitting mode. Man, I wonder if that's the one I saw. I wonder if that's the one I saw. Oops. Well, let's just not bring that up. Let me do it. Let me do a different tab. Amazon. Standing desk. Yeah, these are the ones I was seeing. Where's my Flexi Spot? Which, yeah, $100 for a standing desk. That's insane. So that's why I'm like, that can't be. It can't be good, right? Okay, maybe. Okay, these are. Oh, now I'm intrigued again, man. See, I would probably want something like this. So I got that under storage there for my rack mount units. And I need a spot for my purse. Like, it's not putting my address up anywhere, is it? Kinda, not really. It's okay. It's just us here, so it's fine. I'm strapped. Yeah. That's what I figured he meant. That's what I was surprised when I saw those the other day. I was like, wow, it's only $100 for a standing desk now. Let's see. Well, this is what I'm loading up. This is what we're gonna. Yeah, it's like underneath my monitors, I have a Furman, a power conditioner or whatever, just basically a big fancy power strip for all the stuff to plug into. Then I've got the Focusrite audio interface on one side, and then on the other side I have another Furman, and I've got my Line 6 Pod HD, which is just like the guitar amp that runs directly into the Focusrite. And then I got my speakers plugged into the Furman. I've got the computer plugged into the Furman, that kind of thing. And then I got Captain right here. It's very, very crucial. Out of frame, but right there. And the empty cup of coffee. Oh, man. Oh. I feel like I've been running on fumes for like the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. And I've gotten rest, and it was like a long weekend, I went to MomoCon, so that wasn't exactly rest, but it wasn't work either. I don't know, just feel very tired. Yeah, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know how to figure that stuff out. Cheekbone tilt. What is that? Yeah, like I've noticed that with some editors where I'll see settings like that and like, what even is this? Like I don't know. It's hard for me to tell sometimes, like without like panning the character around a ton. It's hard to figure out like what some of those settings do. Oh, that's why. It's like, man, something is like busy. Whoa, that's way too loud. How did I leave this where it was at? It was way too loud. Yeah, I figured. I was like, hey, might as well jump into this one. Sometimes it's so funny, like I'll leave a track or I'll work on it or whatever, and then I'll come back to it the next day and I'm like, why is that piano so loud? Like, how did I miss that? So your ears do compress after a while, so it's just, you know. You get to a point in the day where it's just like, I can't make any good judgment on how to balance this stuff. Whoops. Oh. There's a little bit of a crunch there. Hang on. Is that because of this? Mostly. What is this one? All good, Mondoon, all good. Appreciate you lurking, man. Just drive safe. No worries. Go back here. Go back. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Alright, let me bring that back down. Cut the or split the difference. Is that -4? Yeah, this is Remy's track. Sorry, I had something in my eye I was trying to get out. So I backed the choir way off after we talked yesterday. Or really kind of like notched a big chunk out of the frequencies. So it wasn't so ooh. But maybe I went a little too far with it, maybe. Alright, that piano too still is too loud. Let's go back. It's even louder. Bum bum dum. Bum bum bum. Switch 8th notes. 3. Alright, let's turn that down. I'm glad y'all are enjoying it. I think it's a pretty cool little track. I could see this being just jam into this while you're making a character. Still want to make sure I give it the proper time, of course. Ooh, okay, that's... I'm gonna turn the sine wave down on this sine layer. Bum bum. Maybe instead of banana, bum banana. Na na na, na na na. Make it a little bit sadder. Yeah. Oh yo yo. Yeah, I also backed the drums way off too, tried to make them a bit more subtle. I could do... Back to driving. All good, man. I hope you have a great time tonight. A little accent there with that at that transition. No, that's way too much. Fuck. Okay, let's tone it down there. Tone it down there. Ease it up there a little bit, yeah. No, I don't think this is the right thing. Okay. It just sounds like a random stand-up bass in there. Wow. There we go, something like that, maybe. Maybe. Nah. Just need a basic. Something pretty basic. Pretty standard, really. Impact. If I can spell. Impact. Not these. Oh. Like, subtle. There we go, something like that. Camera froze. Bop, bop. Honestly, I like the second one. Yep. Just something subtle, just a little oomph in the background. I'll even put it over here too. Ease up on it there. Or maybe a different one. Thirteen. What if I bring that string bit back in over here? Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think I need to change that one other thing too, because it's just a little too ringy, a little ringy dingy. That's cool. Bum. Do a little chord. Bum bum. Um, yeah. I'm gonna have that fade a little bit. Let's do send level. Oops. Killed the vibe. And take that crash symbol out. I almost feel like it doesn't need crashes, that they're a little bit distracting. I almost feel like I should re-record some of the guitar bits. I don't think I can do that today, but specifically this section. Unless I have another take that was better. No, I screwed this up. Alright, that one thing needs to turn way down. Maybe it was here. Oh. Whew. Yep. Captain. Meow. Meow. Probably can't hear her, but she's been very vocal today. Let's see. I know I've only gone 40 minutes on this one. But like I said, just kind of running on fumes right now. I think I do my best. I do my best stuff early in the morning. like before noon, like 9 to 12. I think I could be completely wrong. I know there's exceptions to that, but I'm definitely sharper than middle of the afternoon. I'm falling asleep. I've had too many well, I guess dopamine hits, too many things like vying for my attention, so my brain's already fried by this point in the day. That's just me making excuses though. I'm full of them. Let's do this. I'm gonna do for the last like 20 minutes here. Let's just toy around with something. Let's just no expectations. No, oh, this needs to be for this project or that one. Let's just play with sounds. Oops. That's not what I wanted to click on. Decision fatigue. Yeah. It is a real thing, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I've definitely heard of that before, the decision fatigue, and I never really thought about it in this context, but that is what it is. It's like I'm just having a hard time deciding, okay, does this need to be this loud? Does this need to be this instrument? Should I swap this instrument? Blah blah blah. It's like it's just a series of decisions here. All right, I'm gonna take my headphones off because I need them off my ears. I'll turn my speakers up, but there should be okay. I don't usually do that, but let's see. Let's pick just something. Okay. So when I talk, there might be a little bit of a, like, hear it through the microphone, but... Whoops. Okay. Well, that's great. Okay. Falcon just crashed on me. Yo, Falcon, I was talking you up so much earlier. I was saying UBI, I never have problems with the software. It's so great. It's so good. I think I just overloaded it or something. Grab Mosaic because this one has a new version out that I haven't updated to. Liquid Breaks. Let's see what this one's about. This is not the new updated version, but oh, hitting the wrong button, that's why. It's a donut. This one's just drum beats, I guess. Okay. I should read off of this tempo, right? Hey, what's up? Not you. Sounds like Rain World. I never played Rain World. It's on my list. It's on my list of, it's on my wish list. Looks cool. Yeah, why didn't I use this library when working on Slopeside? I don't know. I think Slopeside still has come out pretty nice, so it's Okay. There you go. This is a just for funsies project while we finish up for the day. And the cat is rolling around, about to push stuff off. She's getting a lot of screen time today. It's me procrastinating, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Not you. Appreciate you joining, brother. We're probably going to finish up in the next 10 minutes or so, but hope you've enjoyed the music so far. Oh, I'm dumb. I was in the drums library, that's why. That's why. Okay. Let's change the chords to Final Fight. Let's see. No, let's do. Here we go. Let's see. Let's do random. What I had it was. Wait, which one did I have it on? I forget now. Oh well. Alright, let's forget the built-in ones. How do I just use this just like... I never use this library, so how do I? I don't know if there's a way, just like plain instruments. They all have to be chords. I'll make my own chords. Okay. Weird. That's weird. Oh, I see. Okay, so okay. I don't know. I think this is why I never use this one. There's others that I just jive with a little better. The drum bit is cool. Hmm. Powerpuff Girls type beat, right? This one probably won't be right either. This one's taking too long, so I'm gonna load something else up, 'cause I'm impatient. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know. We're just messing around. Bass is pretty sloppy on this one, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. But hey, it's just a fun little groove. Yep. Okay. Well, that was fun. But yeah, I think I'm spent for the day, to be honest with you. It's time to get some dinner. Got to get some dishes done, just do some random chores around the house before kicking back for the evening. But hope you guys enjoyed the music. I think we made some progress today. We got our Patreon song is just about ready. Made some progress on George's song. We made a little bit of progress on Remy's song, just some minor tweaks. I don't think we made huge strides, but the song is mostly done anyway. So, well, it's a lot. The pieces are in place. I shouldn't say it's mostly done. The pieces are in place. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out as always. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed the music. We'll be back on Friday. Probably still doing the gaming stream. I've debated on if I should work, get some songs done. I probably should. I'll figure it out. That's a Friday Burt problem. But yeah. Anyway, you guys are amazing. Let me find my stuff over here. There we go. All right, you guys are amazing. I'm Burt, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.